What's up there, YouTube? This is Asian58 here, and I'm bringing you my Dark Knight Rises movie review. First thing first, if you have not seen the first two before you see this one, or heck, you haven't even heard of any of the first two, you should really see them. I advise of that, because literally the first part of the movie is with Bruce Wayne, not Batman, but Bruce Wayne just trying to get himself back into the game because of what the Joker has done. And if you can't understand what the Joker did, if you don't know, even if you haven't even seen what the Joker did to f up everybody, like everybody is screwed by the Joker, who has really been affected, especially Commissioner Gordon, then you should really see it. Just go and see it first, or else you'll think this movie's bad. Not to mention, you gotta see the first one too, because there's a lot of relationships to the first one. That's all I can say. Moving on, of course, the movie itself is only defined, a superhero movie itself, it's only defined as how strong the villain is, and Bane is definitely a strong villain, not only physically but mentally. I'll just say this, he has seemed to be planning very evil schemes, and they seem to be going off very well, like in explosive fashion, literally. And he's just a menacing man. If I had a guy talk in my face, it literally was a Philip which he encountered and he just destroyed him, then I'd piss in my pants. I'd squeal and I'd try to run away, but he'd probably grab my neck and while I'm running on the air, and he just choked me to death. That's how scary he is. He's the guy who broke Batman. He will break Batman in this movie. It's not a spoiler. It's in the comic book, guys. Assuming you read them. Catwoman's role in this thing is very solid, played by Anne Hathaway. She's played very well. That's all I can say. When I think about it now, there's no other way she could play it better. Like you could add some sort of ridiculous feline thing where she tries to act like a cat, but realistically, why does she have to act like a cat? She does a cat burglar. She uses everything to her advantage. She's on her feet. That's all I can say. She's sexy, smart, and very kick-ass. I could say pretty much every other actor has played the role right. I want to go more into detail of it, but pretty much if you've watched any other review, they say they do it right. What I want to talk about what the bad stuff is that there's a lot of talking in it. Yeah, sure, there's a lot of talking in it, but it's because Batman isn't at his prime, like his best right now, as you can see from when you watch the movie at the beginning. And the fact is, in order for a character to improve himself, he has to go through some sort of training, and for that training to fully work, someone has to tell him a story, because this is a Nolan film, Christopher Nolan film. He loves telling stories. He loves doing character development. Now, all in all, I'd say this movie is very solid. For what he has to work with, an incapacitated Batman, a guy who you can sometimes understand, and some other mysterious characters, I think Christopher Nolan has done a very good job of making this movie. I definitely say if you're a fan of Batman and you watch the first two like 3 times, 3, 4, 5, 6, a bajillion times, go ahead and watch it. If you haven't watched the first two, just please watch them first.